scared.
Oh my.
You guys got this.
No, I don't.
Okay, recap.
Exactly.
We tried.
Recap from one of the prisoners, please.
We tried to fight Thor multiple times
Yes.
and failed.
Yes.
Each and every single time.
I almost got him.
You almost got it twice.
Yeah. So we went to fight Thor. I got an arrow of destruction from Bill.
Oh, wow. He successfully
I
crafted it for you.
yeah.
And then
Did
you
it
missed.
I
Except it's
missed-
perfectly formed.
I destroyed a building,
You
and
don't
Thor
hurt.
is like, "I want you," and I was like, "Fuck."
That's not
And
what he wants you for, though.
he,
He wants Haru for that.
Oh yeah, totally.
The young supple Haru.
Hey, this is Norse mythology. This is not Sparta.
So Thor was trying to retreat, and he picked me up. Well, he knocked me down. I'm passed out. He picked me up, threw me over his shoulder, started flying away. And Haru's like, fuck no, that's my wife.
And I tried.
He tried to get
Not why.
Thor down.
Move wet.
And
Yeah.
Thor just ended up taking him along with us.
Yeah, Thor's about to have a party.
Well, it's
Yeah.
more like Haru hitched a ride, and then it was like, uh-oh. And then,
We have a
Then he passed out.
have a nice rodent
Here,
tree.
put that on the-
yep, that's the recap for the prisoners.
Yep, that's the recap for the
I mean,
prisoner
that's
recap.
pretty much where we ended.
Yeah.
Was you guys getting kidnapped like a bunch of doofuses.
So Thor has vanished. For the other two. Thor has vanished. Don't forget your luck point for being funny at
did.
dinner for once.
Yeah.
For once.
Credit where credit is due. It happened one time.
Sorry, this mouse off. That was good.
And I'm quite proud of it.
I can't remember what you were funny about, so.
She was mentioning the one restaurant doing the what was it?
Chicken dance.
The chicken dance.
Oh yeah, chicken dance.
Or it was something else.
Among the other things.
Oh
that
no
she
no no!
does.
It was the hokey poke.
Yeah, the hokey pokey. And I was like, did they turn themselves around? And you're like, yeah. I'm like, that's what it's all about.
She was actually.
It was funny.
Why didn't I laugh?
Because you weren't paying attention
I mean,
to me.
He didn't laugh this time either.
I know.
He's married too. He doesn't have to pay attention.
See, I would say you just had to be there, but I was there.
Were you though? You were there physically, but were you there mentally?
I'm not giving you luck points for that. That was funny, but I'm not giving you luck points for it.
Can you give me luck points for it?
I'm not giving you luck points for nothing.
Aw.
You're in jail. Stay there.
Haru doesn't need luck points.
Yeah, he hasn't had them this whole time.
I had that one.
He's had luck points before.
I know.
Anyways.
He's just like giving them to me because he doesn't like Haru.
Haru's really I
Haru
like
doesn't
Haru.
need any more.
You're the
help.
character I don't like the most.
Oh.
Because I don't know how to play my character.
No, because your character's useless.
Yeah. Even God thinks that I'm useless.
In real life or Emily in real life or in game?
Yes.
Okay. So they vanished into the sky along with Thor. There was a crack of lightning, and the three of them have vanished. What do the two of you go ahead and do?
Well,
It's a fantastic question. Action plan. I don't know what to do.
I guess we solved the problem for right now, Egypt bros.
That's true.
So, you know, bright
Silver
side.
lining, I guess.
Bright side.
Shoot. Maybe we can start.
Poor fucks. They're not going to come find us.
someone's starting to look at a new character.
Paige going to make my new character, so I'm not useless.
You notice how complicated I make my characters?
Yeah. I mean, you see his board.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I'll go up and I don't know. Try and find somebody from this domain.
The Egypt people.
I think they're called Egyptians.
Egypt people.
You know, it's walk like the Egyptians.
Walk like
Not-
the, walk like
not-
the Egypt people.
No!
You get it.
Yay!
That's right. It's not just funny stuff. It
Silly stuff.
is being stubborn and dumb.
I'm good at that.
I'm just good at being dumb.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, I guess we go. Tell him he's gone for now. Unless the other, actually, are the other two still here? Because there's three of them.
No.
Like, or wait, no.
No.
I thought you said you could close himself here.
No,
No,
that's Odin in the Greek area.
Oh, I'm thinking the wrong person. Whoops. Too many clones.
There are 3 Thors.
Lightning boy.
You
3
fought
Thors
the
total.
one- You fought the
Okay.
one causing chaos, or sitting on a rock downstairs, down on the earth,
Rock Thor.
and you lost.
Excuse me.
You lost to him.
I
Sorry.
fought Rock
Two
Thor.
of you fought Rock
I-
Thor. One of
I
you
got
went
one
ahead
shot
and got
twice.
one shot at Brian.
Twice.
Twice.
And the other one decided to continue to fight him and try and win, and they didn't. But they came close.
She did pretty good for that fight, honestly.
Yeah.
And it's just like everything else you find close. And then you guys decide to go ahead and take on the Thor here and fight him. And you were doing pretty good. Till someone pulled out an arrow of destruction and missed. And he went, ooh! And then kidnapped himself.
No, she's no idea how to make it.
La, 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 la.
I know.
Yes, the front
And
door
there's
is open.
one more version of Thor who resides in the castle.
The true version, or the original.
Supposedly
Prime
the true
Thor.
version.
Yeah.
Yes. What you would call Prime Thor. You come across Anubis, dog-headed man.
I dare you to say that to Anubis.
Oh,
Who's a
good boy.
Did you go with him?
Yeah.
Oh. You say no? You see Anubis?
No,
Okay.
I'm not that dumb.
Kind of would.
Kind of would.
Probably you would, yeah.
Probably.
He's like Kaide, but backwards. Because Kaide is just all human except for her tails. He's just all human except for his head. He's upside down.
Well, good news. I don't think he'll be back for at least a little bit.
That is good news. What happened? Why do you think it's only temporary?
He may or may not have kidnapped 2 war gods.
Well, that's not good. Why would you let such a thing happen?
Exactly.
Slight lapse in judgment.
Also, he was flying.
Whereas-
Someone else in our party.
Oh, you can't fly?
I can, but I wouldn't have been fast enough.
But
My fly speed is like 30 or 60 or something like that. There's no way I would have caught up to him.
But either way, we're gonna go deal with that. But now you should have at least a little bit of peace while we go deal with that.
And, maybe
I'm-
finish it off.
Yeah, when we deal with that, you won't have to worry about that at all. It's great. Everybody wins.
Hopefully. Well, thanks for the news. I suppose I will report it. Seems a little bit wishy-washy though. Well, Have fun.
Have fun storming the castle.
She said it for me. And he'll walk off.
Guess we go back and make
I
a
like
game
this. They
plan.
have domain friendliness.
Oh, interesting.
It's cleric domain. It's third party. But it's cool. You, as in the standard action, you can select two creatures within 60 feet of you, declaring one to be worthy and one to be unworthy. The worthy creature gets a sacred bonus to attack and damage rolls equal to your wisdom modifier. The unworthy creature must make a will save. On a failed save, they take a penalty on attack and damage rolls equal to half your wisdom modifier.
They're gonna be a pussy. That's weird. Anyway,
That's kind of
I don't know.
cool.
Go back and make a game plan
Yeah,
or something. How do we go back?
I just grab her hand and just cast Greater Teleport.
Okay, you go back.
Fly in the sky. Twice as
Do you
high.
teleport to your domain or
Yeah.
teleport to your throne?
Just domain.
Nothing seems amiss at the domain when you win. Except for there's no storm giants.
Uh-oh.
Hey, we even caused peace over here. We are rocking this.
We're
job.
on a roll, man!
We're rocking this job.
Right, like how we caused peace by, civil war and just, the damage is gone. That kind of peace.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's the type that we're best at.
That's fair.
We're bad.
Yeah.
Shush.
Okay. That's what makes sense what I'm hearing. No, you should say. And I've heard it like 4 times. Just like in the span of like.
I'm trying to
Since
be
you sat
quiet.
down.
I try to be quiet about it. Announce
Sorry,
it anyway.
I'm too much of a loud mouth.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. Shut up.
Not at the gaming table.
Too late. Already happened. I guess we gotta
These
figure out
tables
what the heck went
that's
wrong
right.
again. More investigating. What happened? Is anybody in the area?
No one seems abnormal. So yeah.
Or like any bigger faces.
Even bigger cases.
Important people. Other gods. Someone.
Yeah, everything seems to be normal. You kind of wander around and everybody's where they're supposed to be. Where they tend to be.
Hey, get out of the bathroom.
Downstairs.
No one seems to be missing.
No
Oh,
one's
so you're
forgetting.
collecting them
for
and telling them to
two
go downstairs?
gods.
No. I was just saying. I'm saying for me and Aaron. Go downstairs. Like for the
Yeah.
Batmobile kind of tone.
Okay. You go downstairs. Everything looks normal. Okay, not everything looks normal.
There's missing chairs, aren't there?
No,
No.
their chairs are encased in crystalline, purple crystalline gem things seem to be holding their chairs. If you've ever played Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, there's a point where Ganondorf catches Zelda and he puts her on a crystal, and the crystal floats away and disappears before you. You have to go rescue her now. That's what you're seeing. But the chairs.
That's not good. Why did
Walk
that
down. So, got good news and bad news.
You probably guess what's the bad news based on who's here and who's not.
Good news, we have a little bit of rest from, the storm giants and the Egyptian god guys are having a little bit of rest from, their problem. Bad news, we lost a good attack force and another person.
We love you.
I'm so sorry. The other person, he just had to be caught.
So we're, gotta go storm a castle, as it were.
But there's only, the two of us. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not a person. It's just in the chairs. They're floating off the ground that way. None of the other chairs float, but these ones are now. The crystal keep floating them above the ground.
I
Okay,
don't know if just the two of us can.
you've got them. Oh, you got them caught.
Kind of from same spot and way, but Carter just kind of jumped on and went with. Kind of got himself knocked out. We almost had him, and then he started flying away really fast.
Someone needs to learn how to fly then, I
Like
guess.
really fast.
Well, what are you doing then?
Trying to come up with a game plan.
I'm guessing there's not anyone that would be willing to party up and go out. Probably not.
Well, I have no doubt that Vinko would love and join you. He's cannot at the moment.
Oh, really?
He's not here.
That's unfortunate. I look at like Moment and the other big two, just like nothing.
Moment's not interesting. Rick Mauve is of the opinion you don't want her alone.
That's her.
Bob has a gift for you.
Bob?
Bob.
Bill?
Sorry, not Bob. Bill.
I was like, who's
Bill has a
Bob?
gift.
He is a builder.
Oh, the builder. I'm funny.
Anyways, Bill has a gift for you. Sorry,
Okay.
not you. Bill has a gift for you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another arrow for sure. And he actually has writing on the shaft of it. It actually says in Elvish, because that's who he was among for so long, the word, keyword on it, which is friend.
Oh, those are birds.
Speak friend.
Bird is the word.
Speak friend and enter. Blows up the doors.
Like speak friend and explode.
Cool.
This is another way to
Do you
speak
have
friend
a
and
bow?
Enter hell. Wow.
I'm like only one
no.
with a bow.
You can always just stab with
Just
it.
throw it.
So that's that. He is that for you, but he's not willing to go out either. Who else we got? No one with enough power to help.
Yeah.
Any of the angels would assist you.
Eldor's not leaving, that's for damn sure. What about
Actually,
Draco's brother?
Reiko's brother cares neither for Kira or Kaide or
See, now it's not even my character's name. Now it's my name.
Well, to be fair, he probably doesn't care about you either.
Wow.
He doesn't care about anyone.
Brother's Roshi, right?
No.
Or the one-
yeah, the
Roshi's
brother in particular does not care about her.
Hold on.
Or he's just indifferent too?
Yeah.
Or is it-
I haven't cleaned upstairs yet. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I know your toilet's gross.
I'll clean up there eventually.
Flicker just tests out.
I don't want to know your bathroom thoughts. Probably pretty crappy.
But think of it, you'll actually have a viewer.
It's true.
Yeah, she decides to watch. Okay, so what do you? Here's we can cut to the other two. Roll me fortitude saves. With you.
You said fortitude?
Yep.
27. Did you roll one?
Let's just say I can't re-roll that.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, high low, Haru.
Low.
I'm throwing this away now. It was low.
Yay.
High low. Both of you wake up. And you wake up in a ton of pain. Or you're on the ground behind a jail cell.
Oh.
In the cell next to you is Kaide.
There you go.
Kaide is moaning from pain as she appears to be strapped to an X in the cell. That's what the higher low is for.
I'm too immature for this shit.
She appears to be bleeding from both her wrists and her ankles.
Good thing I have none of my equipment on me, right?
You have all your equipment. You're not de-armored at all. And she is, well, all her stuff's in a pile in a corner next to it herself.
Go to the cell door and just
It's closed.
go with the shot.
So are our cells like facing each other, or are they next to
You're
each
next to each other.
Side by side.
There's a hallway. All the other cells are empty, but all of them are closed.
How far apart are the doors?
You can't squeeze past them. You can't squeeze through them.
I'm gonna turn to a fox and try.
You turn to a fox. You feel like you should be able to get through the bars, but something's stopping you.
Meh.
You're awake. You're in pain. What are you doing? You're slightly bleeding.
Can I turn into a fox to get off of the...
You cannot turn into a fox. In fact, take 4 points of bleed damage.
Oh.
I was gonna poof back
As you
up.
feel what feels like an invisible knife cut another notch in your wrist.
I'm gonna poof back up and try to cast magic missile on the door.
You're not able to cast anything. You attempt to cast, and there's no response. You cannot feel magic. In fact, you don't feel connected to what were your domains here?
Wall of liberation, so I don't feel those.
You don't feel liberated for sure, 100%. Like, let me will say.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's actually pretty good. 18.
What would give your character something?
33 for will save.
But you feel like the walls are closing in on you, but you're able to fight that off. However, feel like law has opposed you. Like you have become, how do I put that? Like instead of being part of the law and upholding it, you feel like you're one of those held down and potentially abused and oppressed by the law in this moment. You'll notice his skin changes color on skin.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm gonna just try to break the door down. Just attack the door.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Uh, 30 to hit?
You hit the door. How much damage do you do?
That's D6.
A D6? Just a D6?
D6 plus. I just roll the damage. 9.
You take 8 points of damage.
Ow.
As you literally, how do you attack? Just stab it.
Yes. Stab it.
You stab it.
Yeah.
About where?
Just near the lock itself.
Near the lock itself,
Yeah.
and you just kind of feel like you've been stabbed in your ribs.
Well, kinda, we're stuck here.
I get that.
Can't use magic.
Yeah, I don't think I have any spells to get me off of this thing either. So
I'm just looking around the cells. Or anything like any like loose bricks or anything?
No, besides your own equipment and her own equipment and you guys yourselves, it is clean. Actually, your neighboring cells are full of dust. It actually looks like whoever brought you here, you know who it is, it's Thor, swept, cleaned your cells up before throwing them in.
Well, that's nice of him.
at least he's trying to be somewhat hospitable.
I mean, if he's only going to torture us, there's no need to throw us in a dirty cell.
Excuse me, I don't think he's gonna torture you. You're not the one strapped to a giant X.
Well, did you get consent from the ex?
No, I was passed out when he strapped me to it, so no one could give consent. You tried breaking down the door, yeah?
Yeah, it didn't work. Feels like I stabbed myself.
So probably some sort of spell on the door to keep it locked.
Probably, but I can't cast spells in here.
What about the wall?
Hey, yeah.
Okay, roll to that wall.
Yeah, that's crit range.
Go.
That's probably going to hurt me a lot. That's 47 to hit the wall. What do I do?
47 damage or
No.
47 hit the wall? You hit the wall.
Okay, do I need to roll to confirm?
Roll to confirm.
Uh-oh.
You can technically roll.
That's a nat 20.
Okay, roll to confirm again.
Uh-oh.
Do the third one!
17 plus...
Okay. Pretty
It's
sure
45.
Yeah, you confirmed. So go ahead and roll damage.
Woo! Aw.
Well, don't hold us in suspense. What did you get?
I rolled a 1 on my d6, so it's...
Oh, sad.
So 9 damage.
That's it?
Yeah.
Only 9? How?
Wait, no, yeah. Do you double the modifier too? Or just the die roll?
You double everything.
Oh, then...
Everything that's not like
So
elemental
16 damage.
16 damage to the wall. The wall isn't a stab or you slash it.
Stabbing.
Stabbing. Okay. You stab the wall. You pull out the rapier from the wall. There's a cut, decent cut into it. Looks like you chiseled about like that much into the sword, into the wall, and then the wall just kind of.
That's cheating.
There are now on the ground little pieces of wall. Like, little pieces.
I'm going to walk up to the wall and try to shove it into the piece of wall. Into
It doesn't go well. You can't get into the wall because there's
Oh.
no keyhole on this side of the wall, and you can't stick your arms through the bottom.
Sad. Well, this isn't a very fun field trip.
If I
I suppose I should make my presence known now.
I was wondering where you were.
I was wondering what you would do. So let's sit down and have a frank conversation. It snaps. The X disappears.
Oh
You're
my
free
God.
from it. You immediately turn into a fox. I was not expecting that. Magic missile suddenly. Oh wait, no, not magic missile. What else did you try and do? You just tried to turn into a fox. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
was
I
just
tried to
gonna
cast
turn-
magic missile.
You tried to cast magic. Doesn't matter. Yeah, no. You just suddenly you're a fox. Was not expecting that. On.
is this Thor?
This is Thor.
Where is he?
On the other side of the bars.
I am going to go up and be real cute.
She wants some of that thunder dick.
I'm gonna try and suck up to him. Yeah.
Suck up to him or suck off to him?
Whatever gets his belt off.
You know,
I'm gonna do the cute little cat thing, like rub my body
go ahead and
against the bars and everything.
roll.
Roll for cuteness.
Deception check? Roll a deception check.
Ooh. I don't know what my deception is. Where's my deception?
That's not good. I don't think it's called deception.
Bluff.
Bluff.
Go.
Bluff, sorry.
23.
Deception.
23. Let's see
That's
you.
all I hear with deception.
Let's see you. Well, aren't you cute? I think you might a nice soup.
I'm gonna run back to the corner and turn back into a human.
Oh, I thought you were offering me soup. Oh well. But anyways, let's have our conversation. And he's gonna snap his fingers again. The chair appears, and he kind of sits down. My castle. Do what I want. So let's talk. Of course, the two of you want to be released. It's easy. Well, I have conditions.
Which are?
Well, I have two conditions. Fulfill either one. You can either give me all your divine power, both of you, and I'll let you go. Or the secret to that stupid arrow, and I'll let you go. Be aware that contracts made in this room are binding. An element of, I'm not sure what they would call it in your culture, wherever you guys came from. Call it source material. Made into a rock, to a symbol of law in here. All contracts made in this place, meaning this room, are final and binding. Spoken or written. Signatures, blood oaths, not required. So if you do say you will give me that, either of those things, either all your divine power or the secret of the arrow, I will let you go. I'm already bound. I've made my form of contract.
And if we don't give you either, I'm assuming we just stay here.
So you could try and negotiate for something else you want to give up. But I don't know what you have that I'd be interested in.
Jerry lost that though.
He doesn't need to know that.
But it's done. Nothing but. What?
Well, while he was a paragon of law, he probably wouldn't be doing that. But while he was chaos, he probably would.
I never said her button.
Come here, big boy.
Once again, he's a Norse creature, not a Spartan god.
Thunder will go in and clapping tonight.
Get a luck point.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, that first option's not going to work at all. So that's off the table.
That's good. What about you? Is that off the table for you? I mean, because technically this is two separate contracts. If you give me all your divine power, you're free to go.
I'm not carrying you anything.
Okay then. I guess I'm only having a conversation with you, Howard.
How do you know my name?
It's written on your NDs and make sure I sell it on for you.
Do you not think I know what your name is?
I mean, in the grand scheme of things,
Your name is pretty important. If you win this war, you will be worshipped. You already are worshipped. Heck, the gods themselves rely on higher, more powerful gods, and you've got several Greek and Egyptian gods essentially praying to you, your buddies.
We are the gods of the gods.
Yeah, buddy.
Your name is known.
Well, I can be frank with you. I know nothing about that arrow.
I know hardly.
Well, do you have anything else you think you could offer?
Yeah, I gave you all the information I know about the arrow.
That is not.
That is
That's
that
part
is
of
the
the
term. That is
contract.
terms of your deal. I told you everything
said
I know
the
about it.
secrets of the arrow. I didn't say everything you knew about the arrow. I said if you can give me the secrets of the arrow. Everything you know about the arrow being nothing does not mean it's the secret of the arrow.
Quick reset on my throne to get that spell slot.
Well, while you guys try and figure out how to get out of the jail cells, and you think about what you could potentially trade, however, go ahead and lead you to it. And he'll get up and walk out. Only a will save and a con save. Or fortitude.
Will save is a 25.
Okay.
And then fortitude is a nat 20 for a 33.
Well, the X reappears in the cell, and you feel invisible arms kind of pull you towards it. You kind of easily resist, and you're stepping in the corner.
Okay.
And we will fade back to the other two.
We're in trouble.
Yes, we are.
I decided to report you. Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do? Back to you two.
As we are right now, just the two of us. Not very strong. Me in particular.
Well, what do you want to do about that?
It's really risky. Time has not been nice to me for handling purposes.
I've been conveying with the hidden mysteries of the universe, trying to find a solution.
Yeah.
Weighing the risks and rewards of what I might want to attempt.
Pretty much. There is a way.
100% that is what she's been doing.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, because whispering at a shitty laptop microphone is
It
totally
hears
gonna pick
way
up.
more than you think it does. I was watching upstairs, and it's pretty loud. But
Anyways, go ahead.
I could retrain into something more useful, but that would require me to fiddle with time again, and it may or may not work. We could speed up time again, like I did last time, or it could work and I could freeze myself in time for a little bit. Well, a little bit. I don't know if I want to risk it, or if there's a way I could.
You are talking to the god of knowledge.
I know that too. I feel like with him, I feel like with Reiko and possibly Moment helping, maybe I could have a little bit better of a chance.
Potentially.
She is also a 10 god, so
Oh, you're asking, okay.
as a kind of like as a to kind of increase the chances of it working.
You can try.
Oh, wait, no, I don't have my trainer here.
Try to guide you.
I need Reiki though. He's not here, but where is he? I'm the only one that understands Reiki.
He's on a quest.
Oh.
We could call him back.
How important is this quest that he's on?
We're trying to gauge how safe it is for others to leave. Besides the pain. How safe it is for us to leave if we catch the attention of Odin or whatnot. Or Daddy Eye
You
Patch.
said his
I know.
name!
Or Daddy Eye Patch.
We'll pretend like it didn't happen.
Anyways. We could call him back.
I mean, if it works, it would be like he just came back and then left immediately. That's what they were shooting for, I think.
Okay. Steve
Rinky's the only one that isn't high there.
will go up to Lincoln's chair.
Because you're okay with
Place his hand
Yeah.
in front of the chair.
There for the consequences.
I know.
Linku,
This is a
you
big thing.
call the please return to the throne. You
Hiya!
are needed. Hiya! And it just kind of somersaults to the bell, like his chair.
Well, excuse
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
me, princess. Rinku.
What?
Hiya.
Hiya.
That's
I-
I sign off.
I give a short explanation in hiya.
This is first word.
No.
That's great. You can,
Yeah.
you can just speak normally because I also understand and can speak it.
Oh, that's true.
Why was that? Oh yeah. All right. Okay. No.
Hiya.
It's like what? Huh? Why are they gone? Wait a sec. Crystals? What? And then she said something to him. He's like, "Get it, dwarf!" And they went back to Hiya, which she went into. What you need me for?
In Hayaz, I am saying I need his help training, but it would be potentially
You can speak normally. You don't have to translate.
no. I am speaking to you. I don't know. I guess I forgot he can understand us normally, huh?
Yeah.
That's fine. It's been a while since I've spoken to Rinku.
I said, no, it's been lonely.
I need
I only have a terrible lady to talk to. Shush you.
I need training to become a better fighter.
Okay. Well, you can start whenever you want.
But we're gonna be potentially stuck in a time bubble for a long time. But here, if it works, won't be a long time.
Oh, okay.
Time shenanigans. You want to join me?
Rinku should know all about time shenanigans.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, yo! Hi!
Hello.
Rinku does not know anything about time machine.
Ah, dang it! Reroll that.
Wrong version of Rinku.
Luck point, reroll that.
Iowa?
I don't know how so.
Oh, yeah, no, still wrong.
Gosh dang it.
You know what's the funny? It's yours. It's been roll. Every dice I've rolled in here.
Mhm. So sad.
Yes, this version of Rinku does not have locked in. Remember, this is Twilight Princess version of Rinku.
That's true.
This song is howling. Because he doesn't have an actual instrument. The closest thing he has to an instrument is the flower glass that allows him to blow into it with different pitches. And there's a wolf forming and howl and musical notes.
Hey, Chucky boy.
Okay?
I really liked going into the howl. I just
Problem is, the last time I tried to play that game, I had a broken controller. So, like, I couldn't get the howls right because it would go from one direction and then I'd release it so it would go to the middle and it would go down instead and it would mess it up. It's really annoying. It also made me die in the Luron dungeon tons of times because I would finish jumping onto a platform and immediately turn around and jump into the water. It was so frustrating. He is.
He's adorable.
He's adorable.
If only he wants to play head. Why can't you be like my cats who actually like people?
What's next? Animals are like their owners.
No, that's true. That's fair.
You're a butthead.
No, he gets the buttheadness from you.
And he doesn't like people.
I don't know Baron likes people either.
He loves people, just one at a time. Or maybe two at a time.
Maybe two at a time.
Maybe two at a time.
Australian male mom.
I wasn't quite where I was going with that, but whatever. You knew you, bro.
Okay.
I can try to make it easier to you and just take all of your knowledge of what you want to get rid of just out of your brain, like immediately. I am the god of knowledge and all that. It would be real.
Shorten the time that we need.
It could be real fucky though.
Yeah. Did that shorten the time needed, or?
Potentially.
I want to do a knowledge domains to see if I could actually do that safely. And
Let me guess. Depending on the point, you might be at plus 20.
Yes.
I just want to
Please do. He's giving me snow blinky eyes. But I know he'll eat my arm.
If you pet him gently, then maybe he
I
will.
do pet him gently and he still eats my arm.
Yeah,
We're just gonna smell like the other cats.
number is
It smells like another male cat.
You said we can't use that.
there's a plus.
Can we use our god power spells?
I will use one
What do you
thing,
think, man?
Winter and Justice.
one mythic point to add a plus
You feel like winter. You can't feel winter.
plus
And
20.
Justice. You feel like you're on the other end of justice. Like justice is on the other end.
No criminal. I can't.
Doing mythic power to do a plus 20 circumstance bonus.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Nice.
So 20.
Natural 20.
Want to do some math for you?
Natural 18.
Natural.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 66.
Cheers.
Yeah, you can do it safely. Require a whole ton of concentration.
Concentration. 64.
Or what?
You go first.
Category
I got second.
is something.
It's a game. It's a clapping. It's like it's literally a concentration game called concentration. You have to keep the beat, and you have to like name things from a category.
Yeah.
But if you lose the beat or you take too long to answer, you're out. And it goes down until you're last person
So
left.
the games I remember playing as a kid were like Sharks and Minnows.
I play Sharks and Minnows too.
Yeah,
Red
we
Rover.
just,
But I think
Red
concentration
Rover,
was more of a young woman's game.
Close one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dodgeball.
My bad, I didn't pick you.
No, the only thing I can remember that as anything related to young women is my sister went to a camp one year and came back with several songs, including "I'm a Nut" and "Nut."
Yeah.
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 She sang that a lot for a while.
What's the Mormon boys song?
This is just can't do now.
There was that one, and then like saying that I'm gonna marry a Mormon boy or something.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the lyrics right now. You probably look them up.
It's cold.
Yeah.
What do you do?
not saving us.
I was just pacing, just
I know how to do it, aka like what I would need to roll.
You rolled really high, yes. You would have to be able to concentrate for an hour straight on it with rolling above a 40 on each concentration check. It's 60 concentration checks.
Cool. Jeez.
You
One per
also,
minute.
I'll give you good enough. You could potentially erase her entire memory of everything she's ever known,
Ah!
leaving her drooling in like a dumb angel, that dumb angel that someone accidentally turned into turned into an old guy. Dumb angel you should have renamed Biden. I am paranoid.
Like I have a pretty good plus to the concentration check. I don't think it's that good.
That good. Oh man. Even one failure would do it.
Look how bad the failure is.
That's true.
If he has a catastrophic failure in concentration, he could run amok and remove all your memories.
If he has to
Worst
roll
case
us-
scenario. Intermediate scenarios are erasing part of the memory you want, accidentally erasing different memories, potentially erasing connections with other people. Like, you might finish and she'd go, and she might ask you why you did that. Or she might be like, okay, I got retrained, let's go take on Thor. And have no clue that you're supposed to be rescuing Haru and Kaide.
I mean, that'd be funny.
Who the heck are you two?
new friends.
Like, so you think he's just gonna retrain me like through my brain without the
No,
time
it's
warp pieces, or
removing the memories.
of the memory that I need to
That
train?
you, yeah, the
Oh.
abilities.
I'm returned. Let's go.
Right?
No hunter of ours.
Reduce
I'm
her
just
to
straight
a
shaman.
single class.
No,
On
it
accident.
suck. Oh my gosh.
It's a consult campaign. -1 of your characters.
I mean, she
I
had.
need compensation for that one.
You already have conversation. You're already 2 mythic levels above them and 1 mythic level above me.
You can go ahead and tell them.
I'm actually mythic level 8.
No.
He told me not to say anything. I can change it now.
The heck. I feel cheated.
It was for the concentration times that I did for like weeks straight of learning about the things that we needed to learn. And that was, I essentially power leveled myself. Unintentional, but I did it.
I have weighed the risks. It would be too great of a risk for me to attempt to speed it up.
That's fair. What if you tried not to take anything away, but just add the knowledge of like
3
class?
You
levels.
want to gesalt
No. So like, I
Just
don't
her
have the
brain
skill. I don't have
explodes.
like the actual skills, but I know what I need to do to learn it.
You won't be able to use this method to successfully give people knowledge. Unless you want to give them your classes. But you don't want to do that because that'll drain you. That'll literally, hey, you're a level 17 wizard now. I've forgotten how to be a wizard.
You can trade classes with me and Rinku. You can be a cleric Omdura, which is a cleric inquisitor. Double cleric.
Right.
No, that's okay. I won't do that.
Would be much easier for you, but you'd also lose something doing it.
Time wonkiness it is. Okie dokie. Not okay, guys.
You're not okay.
The kids are not all right.
You're right. Kids are not all right.
Neither are the parents.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'll see if I can get Moment to help me out with this one. So like a supportive godfall maybe.
So while she's doing this, I'll be sitting on my throne,
Maybe
just
include Rankin as well.
focusing the flow of magic and just trying to get a better aspect
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
of that.
What's the time?
Just
So
kind of like a meditation type thing for me.
you're trying to meditate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feeling like the ebb and flow of magic, just like not
The
for
ebb-
like this specific.
It's not
thing.
related to this.
No, not for this specific thing, but just
Doing your own thing.
The ebb and flow of eternity.
He's doing that stuff.
I'll do that in the bedroom.
Could you repeat that?
I practice feeling the ebb and flow of eternity in the bedroom.
Oh. Mostly, from what I gather, what people have said, it's mostly ebb, not flow.
I mean,
Flow.
if you're pretty.
They say, they joke around, it's like 15 seconds. It's ebb. It's all ebb.
You know what?
There's a certain flow, just not the other side.
Fuck you! I'm getting alcohol.
So you pour me 2 shots or
2 shots of vodka.
gin and schnapps. I have a ginger ale.
I saw another one of those videos, and she's like, "We'll just do, what was it, like 3 shots of whiskey or something? 3 ounces of whiskey,
and filled up a whole
she
glass.
filled the whole. It had a bunch of ice in it, but she filled the entire glass.
I was like,
I was like, that's way more than 3 ounces. It wasn't a small cup either.
So, let's go over your plan again. What are you doing?
So
How are you doing?
I'm attempting
So?
to create
We have to
a
fight,
Dragon Ball Z situation.
first.
For the whole realm or for yourself?
For myself and Ringu.
Okay. And you've got
What's it
Moment
called?
trying to help you.
In Dragon Ball,
They use
the
hyperbolic time travel.
yeah,
The
hyperbolic time.
hypersonic lion's hammer.
So hopefully, it only takes like
Hyperbolic rhyme.
it only
chamber.
takes like an hour, but in the thing it should be like a few years.
Get a look.
Yeah! I'm gonna need them.
You going to
How long will it take to do 16 levels?
Well, endure is not related to fire.
Nope.
So if I remember correctly,
Kitten. That's cute. Yeah. Stupid hiccups.
This is gonna be
it's a week.
I want that you destroy my world.
It's a week per.
A week per level.
Yep.
So 4 months.
You're level 15?
16.
16. Yeah, 4 months.
4 months. No, I'm trying to speed it up so it only takes like an hour.
Okay.
We're gonna be here for a while.
so if we
So-
I'm just gonna become a sex slave.
We'll start with
It's fine.
Moment. Haru will go ahead and take Moment.
So
love.
No?
a number.
Oh, number?
It's a
Alright,
god
yeah,
call.
we're doing God call here. She's dipping into her power.
64. 62. 61.
Okay, and she's able to keep the same
Stabilize
power,
everything.
stabilize it between you and Lincoln.
Did I get it?
61.
Yeah!
Very nice.
I was pretty close, though. I got it the first shot. That was awesome.
Yeah.
What you got?
72.
Lower.
D6. D3.
Milo? Okay. You channel eternity through yourself, trying
My
to
drugs
condense
very shaky.
4 months
Oh,
into
wow.
an hour. She vanishes.
Poof. Thank you.
He vanishes too. The two of them vanish.
Okay.
On the other hand,
Uh-oh.
Another well.
okay.
Okay.
They vanish.
Not as good as I.
Meditation, come. Got a call for meditation.
$48.
Jim would make no sense.
It's not.
Probably more of a Christmas tree type
56.
dignity.
Lower.
53.
Come on, Harlan.
Low.
You were able to kind of channel, kind of get a better understanding of magic, and the flow of it. You look up for a second. It's been 2 weeks, and you realize that they're gone. But traces of magic in the air tell you they accidentally, the two of them, technically the three of them, have jumped ahead 4 months in time.
Oh, we time traveled.
They time traveled.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah, but you have a better understanding of magic now. After a couple weeks of meditation.
Oh.
Okay, will saves for the two of you.
Uh-oh.
Go back to the prison shop.
My water from the freezer.
Session reroll.
20?
Flat. 20 flat.
Will save?
Yeah. I rolled,
19.
I rolled really low.
Yeah, that
I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 2 initially, but I used my session reroll. I
Which
got a
is
You know
7.
what? Session reroll. I can only roll higher, right?
Oh, done.
22.
I wanted it to.
19.
Every day, the same hour. Thor reappears. Right? Just walk back into the room, sends you the same offer. 2 weeks pass by. I'm sorry, there's a chance they wouldn't have turned, but like it seems to be driving you insane not to answer. And at some point, at the last day, his request is not for your magic or your divinity or for the secrets of the arrow. He asks you to turn to them. And you feel compulsed to do this. You are now allied with Thor. Okay. You have been, your chairs appear in the cells.
Oh,
Their you've noticed on the last day that their thrones have vanished. Black spots have appeared. There is a little battle in the army and in town with the town guard. Angels that the two of you have created that were under your control have changed sides. The conflict is good for practice, technically, for your forces, their remaining forces, and your forces fled. They have now joined you in Odin's, or in Thor's castle. You are free to move back to the castle. You, however, your divine energy is slow to return to you. So any divine stuff that you use will be gone for a time. It does not easily return to you.
Okay.
There are black spots where the chairs were. Thor gives you a secret. He is planning to overthrow Odin.
Mm.
Do with that what you will.
You just told us how we could work together, my guy.
Yeah.
Can't trust you. Can't trust. and it's a long game. It'll be after your friends are gone. Technically, it would have been after you guys are gone too. But since you're now on that side, you and Thor practice daily. It's always a different Thor, and in fact, neither of the other you've never met named Thor.
It's always the rock one or the
It's
one.
always Rock or the one who is attacking the Egyptians.
Okay.
2 weeks. Well, what are you doing once you've woken up from your meditation?
Things have gotten a little dire. Can't see my wife for another 3.5 months.
Guess it's just another
My friends are either completely just obliterated or they probably got under the influence of annoyance. Probably not dead because there's still black spots there instead of just nothing. Well, who wants to lend me their power?
Nobody. No one volunteers for that. Oh no, he's not there. Never mind. The one person who would is not there. He went forward in time.
Rip.
However, you have about 12 more arrows of destruction.
That's nice.
Nope.
Sucks you don't have catapults, so we'll just fall into the castle. Just
Each one has a different phrase
Yeah.
or word to activate it.
Is your 13 total?
Yep.
How are we feeling now that we're on Thor's side? Like, are we wanting to help them? Are we wanting to destroy?
Evil cackling.
Are we wanting to
Mwah,
destroy
ha, ha,
the
ha,
other
ha.
Pantheons?
No. It appears as if Thor is just willing and content to sit in the castle. There seems to be, you've noticed that the thunder or the, what do they call them? The storm giants. That's what they are. They have returned to attacking your old domain. And they've gotten, they seem to, Thor has asked you guys to help them out a bit and just kind of some general enchantments from your domains on them.